Hey there, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Welcome. Happy birthday to my Scorpio Suns. Welcome to your own solar return. This is a time of transformation for everyone. So welcome. I'm very happy to see you guys. Scorpio Suns, I did a Scorpio Sun season reading for you. You can find it on the channel. I'll actually link it at the end of the video. If you're interested on looking at the rest of your year. I do consider solar return seasonal. So this is for if your sun is returning to your sun sign. All right, so you guys, let's jump right in. I'm using the Spiral Tarot. This is by Kay Stevenson. I will be doing our material world first, and then we will jump into love life for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you so much. Hope you like it here. If you are resonating, please make sure you subscribe, like the video, and comment down below. And let's get started for Scorpio. What's going on for the next 7 or so days for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus? We have 9 of Swords, some anxiety. Come on, you guys, it's your birthday. What's going on? Thank you. With the Fool, moving out of that. That is very good. To the 9 of Wands. So there is some completion happening. We're not quite to the end of a cycle, but you can see it on the horizon. Part of it is letting go of some self-defeating beliefs. With the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck, you guys are going into a new beginning of something that you are passionate about, but you have to release some of your old, what's the word? It's like there's a tape recorder that's playing in your head, and it's not being very nice to you, Scorpio. So it's time for you to release that. And we are moving into a place where I'm getting that you are going to be making more money, but the fight isn't over. The battle isn't over quite yet. I do think that for some of you, you get to take a breather though, and that's very, very nice. You might hear about maybe a vacation or a break coming up. Maybe a friend is like, hey, do you want to go, you know, to a beach house this weekend or something, you know, to that effect, to get you away from the grind, and then you go back to work. But you do get a little bit of a break in this next 7 days. With the Fool here, though, I do like to say that whenever a major arcana card shows up in a reading, even though I request a 7-day reading from Spirit, divine timing is at play here. So I do think that you are moving away from some of your self-defeating thoughts, Scorpio, and you're like, you know what? I'm going for it. And after, you know, after some time, I think that you've got it. Whatever it is. For a lot of you, I think it's your own business. But for some of you, it could be like a promotion coming up, one that you didn't think you were qualified for, but you're going for it anyways, and you stand out from the crowd. So I do think that you could get it. You actually have a really good chance here. Spirit, what is another deck that we could use to clarify this, please? What is some more information to use to clarify? Okay. I don't know where I put it. There it is. All right, we're going to use the Energy Oracle by Sandra Ann Taylor. I'm checking the lighting here. Let me turn this candle a little bit more that way. We are having some stormy weather here in the Seattle area, which is beautiful, but it messes with my lighting. Here's some indecision, you guys. This does very much remind me of the 9 of Swords card. It is indecision that has been keeping you up at night. Some of you have been having nightmares about it. It's one of those things where the anxiety is following you into your resting place. I am telling you, though, that I do see things clearing up for you. Bottom of the deck is adjacent possibilities. This could be because you have several offers on the table, For some of you, I think it's, do I stay in this place of security or do I go off on my own? Or maybe there's a job that you've been looking at that you're like, this is what I prefer to do, but I'm scared to leave something that I'm comfortable with. But I do think that taking a leap of faith is what's in order. It's going to be hard work, don't get me wrong, but it actually brings a lot more abundance. What is another deck that we should be using to clarify this, please, Spirit? Okay, that was really funny. All right, so we're using the Enchanted Map Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. Can you clarify this energy, please, for my Spirit? Thank you. Storm fields. Maybe I was talking about storms too much. I have another 9 here. So please look up 999 as far as an angel number or a spiritual number is concerned. It will give you more answers. You are close to completion is all I can tell you. And, you know, just like the Fool in this deck, there is an angel beside you the entire way. With storm fields, what I'm getting is that, yes, it does look like the anxiety. To me, this is an emotional, mental storm. Part of the anxiety is ruminating. Part of it is not believing in your own well-being. With the bottom of the deck being wishing well, I do think that you are better off taking that leap of faith. It is risky, but if you look at this house, it is in the storm. It is in the middle of the storm, and unless they have a storm basement, you know, it is actually the place of comfort and less risk. In this case, is the most dangerous place to be. Spirit is telling you to walk outside, run for it, but walk outside. This path over here is completely clear. The whimsical path that you probably are a little scared of, to be honest, but it is clear for you. All right, Spirit, what is another deck that we should be using here to clarify? I don't know where it's at. Okay, there it is. Angel Guide by Kyle Gray. I'm getting it's a very old song. Is it the Beatles? You say you want a revolution, something like that. So I think whatever you're moving into is going to either be very revolutionary. It's going to cause other people to be uncomfortable. But I think that this is for your highest good, along with the highest good of some others around you, for sure. Oh, hello, we have it. There we go. Opportunity and change. There it is. Yes, expect miracles is the bottom of the deck. So Spirit is definitely saying take this leap of faith. It will lead to some beautiful opportunities and a lot of changes. I don't think your life is ever going to be the same, to be fair. This might be what is keeping you up at night because, you know, with storm fields, you know, you're looking for the safest path. And Spirit is saying you need to leap and believe that your guides, your angels, your spirit squad has got you. Okay, and what is this one? Okay, we're going to pull from my channel messages about your material world before we move into your love life. Thank you, Spirit. For Scorpio, material world, thank you. That was very fast. Start your own business. I knew for some of you that was what was going on here. Spirit is saying that you should be paying off everything first. If that has been keeping you up at night, just methodically kind of go down the list of everything that needs to be paid before you start your own business. But also, I think that this is saying that you're going to have quite a bit of income, and before you start spending with this new income, you want to make sure that you are completely free to spend. Okay, so this is wonderful news for you, Scorpio. Yay, happy birthday to you, money. Let's move into love, my wonderful Scorpios. Once I find where I put everything, there they are. Okay. So we are using the Modern Love Tarot by Ethany for your love reading. 1 second. Awesome. Thank you. Let's put that over here. Don't go out. I kind of got a little wobbly there. There we go. Two more. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, exactly two. All right, Spirit Guides, Ancient Ancestors, Divine. Let's talk to Scorpio about their love life for the next 7 days. Right off the bat, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins a race. This could be a change in your material, but what I'm getting is that there is someone, for my singles out there, someone who seems to be moving kind of slow, but they are absolutely that slow and steady Taurus. You might not be getting the most passionate vibes off this person, but I think that they really are. They just really take their time, okay? Emperor. For my divine feminines that are watching, this person is so willing to take their time because they know their worth. Number one, they're calculated in a different way, not in a way that it's like that you're involved. It's like, these are the things that I require in order for me to be successful in all aspects of my life. And this is something that they require from their partners as well, for them to be true to who they are. With Justice here, this could, honestly, for some of you, what this could be is wow, I just saw a courthouse marriage, but that's not for everyone. And with the Emperor and the Justice card here, this is like a no frills kind of person, but they are very stable. They are very fair. I want to point out some of the, okay, bottom of the deck is Two of Pentacles. So we've got some earth energy here. The Emperor can, to me, is very fiery energy, but in this case, he's very much coming off as more calculated. So I would say this is any older masculine energy who's got their stuff together. In fact, Scorpio, this could be you as well, because it is typically Aries. You can see these two rams behind here, but Aries is not known for the calculations. Aries kind of just runs into things with guns blazing. This Emperor, as you can see with the chess pieces, knows every move that they will ever make. And so this also could be Scorpio, because you're Mars influence, although you're Plutonian by nature, because you rule transformation. Justice could be Libra. Knight of Pentacles is any earth sign, generally going to be a younger person, young adult, or just younger than you, if they are a person. But I'm seeing this as a change in your circumstances because of a masculine that's coming in. In fact, this he's supposed to be like either a mediator or a therapist that is sitting here in this office. Kind of reminds me of the Emperor as well. So this could be a friend who is going to be giving you advice in the next 7 days. But if that is not the case, what I think is that some of you have your divine partner coming in, and this is something that you have been working hard towards, and Spirit is saying that this is in a non-terrifying way, this is what you deserve. Okay, unless that is terrifying. If you've been horrible to people, then it is also what you deserve in a terrifying way. But that's not what I'm feeling at all, Scorpio. I'm feeling some very, very good vibes off of this particular Emperor. He does come across as much more passionate than the calculating persona that I was feeling. He does come across like that, but I do think that he takes his time. He does not mismanage his time at all, and that includes the people that are in their life. Okay, so if this is you, then you already know that. If this is someone who is coming in, be prepared for that. I think that they are going to like you, Scorpio, because you seem to also be calculated in a different way, but it's like, don't be guarded either, is what I'm hearing. Okay, I know that was kind of a hard pill for Scorpio to swallow. Okay, let's clarify this energy, please. Thank you. Okay. Soulmate. This is your soulmate. I was seeing this divine masculine here. Maybe we might get some other energy in here that will clarify for me, but this does very much feel like a divine masculine. Again, your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Pentacles are the card of material and physical environments, and so you are manifesting them physically. They are coming. For those of you who are single. For those of you in a relationship, this is confirmation that you are with the right person. If you are in a relationship that is toxic, this is confirmation that you deserve someone who is not toxic, that has their SHIT together. Clarify the Emperor, please. That was almost it, you guys. Ooh. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. For some of you, I'm hearing that you already know who your person is, and for whatever reason, you are not together. This could be physical separation. This could be because, you know, this could be a past life connection or a previous connection from a long time ago. And it's like both of you right now are figuring out how to make this work, because you want this coupling to be as strong as possible. And I think that that's where we're going. Again, with these major arcana cards, I can't say the next 7 days that you're going to see if you are, you know, single and looking, or if you're in a situationship, that this is your person. You know, I can't definitely say that this is going to happen in the next 7 days. I can say that these things are resolving themselves as we speak, though. One more. Thank you. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. All right, you guys are a fellow fixed sign, so let me level with you. It is time to let go of the idea that you have any control whatsoever, because this is another person. And if they are an emperor kind of person, it doesn't matter if they are feminine, masculine leaning. If they have this emperor personality, there is no pulling or pushing them, okay? Let's continue with... is the Romance Angels deck. Continue to clarify this beautiful energy for my Scorpios, please. Look at your wonderful reading so far, you guys. Hello. Thank you. Healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. I think this is you guys for sure, Scorpio. Forgiving your parents, yes. Forgiving your child self, yes. Even previous adult things, you know, is big. Looking at them, staring them in the face, and transforming them, as Scorpio is very capable of doing, okay? I do think your person is in the middle of doing this as well. With deception falling out, someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. I don't think that this is your person. I think that emperors are very, very sure of who they are. I think that some of you with healing family issues coming out and deception together, it's like you know that you should have this. You know that you should have this stability. It's like you don't trust yourself, or you don't trust this as a possibility. And I don't know what to tell you guys. You deserve to have this if you're willing to do the work. But the mask that you're wearing, that I think some of you are, saying, oh, I'm single because, and you insert these things here. But I don't think that, I think some of you aren't doing the deep dive work. This is going to, I think, upset some people. But there's some work that needs to be done. I think that you deserve this. And I think that you should have this. But if we are not being honest with ourselves, then it's not going to come. You're going to attract someone who also is not honest with themselves. You guys are very powerful, Scorpio, and so you need to understand that when you're manifesting, what you are manifesting, you can say that I want an emperor that is fair, honest, who's always going to keep it real with me in 100. But if on the inside you are not being honest with yourself, you are still going to attract what is happening on the inside. I hope that makes sense for you guys. Don't be upset with me. Someone on the Virgo one got pissed off at me and wants me to do their work for them. And I'm not going to do that, but I'm going to tell you, I'll be honest with you guys, but I can't do this work for you. One more, please. Hello. Soulmate. Is this a, yes, we have soulmate on either side. So sandwiching this deception, which I think is just your own belief. And it says express your love. Scorpio, listen, my loves. I love you guys a lot. I have met some of my favorite Scorpios who are not willing to fall in love. Okay? How do I give you this pill that you have to swallow, you guys? I'm going to put some sugar on it, okay? You are powerful and wonderful human beings. All of the Scorpios that are in my life right now are just incredible people who are just filled with magic, and I adore them. I do have a lot of Scorpios, though, who it's like you're afraid of the depths of the lake, like there's a monster at the bottom, and this is love. The thing is, Scorpio, you are the lake. Okay? I don't know how else to explain this to you, but when I see Scorpio, I see this like Crater Lake, for instance, one of the deepest lakes in the world, right? And no, can I see the bottom? I cannot. But I know that when I'm looking at it, that it is powerful, that it is beautiful, that it is one of, nature's most incredible manifestations, and that is you, Scorpio. So to be terrified of the bottom of the lake is to be terrified of yourself, and that is because you have so much emotion and so much depth, and you literally rule death, which is terrifying on its own. But you also rule some other things like the orgasm. That's pretty cool, right? Transformation, great. The orgasm, we'll go back to that one. It's pretty good, okay? You guys, don't be afraid of the depths of the lake, because the lake is you, okay? You have a soulmate. You deserve the soulmate, but you will not attract them if you lie to yourself. Shadow work. You guys rule shadow work. Come on. Actually, I think Cancer might, because they are ruled by the moon. But Pluto, yeah, I'm sure. Neptune, Pluto, and the moon out here running shadow work. Okay. Island Time Wellness, to kind of wrap this up with the Oracle cards. Wow. All three? No. No. Which ones? Okay. Wow. I do want to point out that soulmate's in here. And the rest of these are definitely about stopping a pattern of your own self-treatment and outdated thinking, replaying events in your head over and over again, and then being afraid of being stabbed in the back and heartache. That you're so afraid that someone could possibly hurt your heart that sometimes you're cold to people. And you would turn away the possibility of your own soulmate, Scorpio, to stop them from seeing your depths, from diving in and seeing the bottom. This isn't everybody. I think that I have some Scorpios that are definitely working through this and working through that, and they're attracting this because they are not afraid of their shadows. I've met many Scorpios who are definitely not afraid, but I might have a couple on here that are watching, and Spirit wants you to know that you can have your soulmate. My Scorpios, please clarify this for my Scorpios. Spirit. Clarify for Scorpio. Thank you. Do we take both? Top. Keys on a ring. Many options, decision, unconventional, string along, and one night stand. I feel like maybe for some of you guys, I'm not saying that, Spirit. But for some of you guys, this is part of it, is like you don't want to be anybody's option, so you keep people as an option. I don't think that's for everybody. I think that was for some of you. And it's like, for some of you, you had something that was very conventional and, you know, like the perfect person for you, but you didn't want to stick with it, okay? We have passion here under the Emperor, which is perfect. Insane chemistry, liking each other equally, and having fun. And I think that this is what you deserve, okay? I think that this is past behavior, and I think this is what you're moving into once you get past that self-deception. Also, though, you guys, be aware that there are people out there, you guys will already know it because you're super psychic, and there's nothing, you know, that people can really hide if you don't want it to be hidden from you. But I do get that some people might be looking for something that you are well beyond. You're like, no, that's not what I'm here for. I'm here for my Emperor or my Empress, you know. I'm not entertaining knights and pages anymore. Okay. Really? All right. And palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. So this is what we're definitely moving into because this is your soulmate. All right. This is what you really want. I know, because the Knight of Pentacles is all about stability and security and permanence and growth and endurance. But because Knights are all about change, they're also about flexibility. Okay. It just, they kind of take their time. And I think that's the only thing that might be frustrating. But when you see this Knight come up for love, it's good. It's a good sign. Okay. Bottom of the deck is interested, conversing more, awaited messages arrive. Text, call, email, hoovering. Hoovering is the term for a narcissist when they pull you back in. So be aware of that. You know, with deception on there, we can't pretend that didn't happen. So be very careful about someone from your past trying to pop back in. But I think for the most part, for my new, for my singles, I think that you are bringing in this person. And it's going to start out what feels to you a little slow, you know, with talking to each other, maybe getting online, maybe virtual dates kind of thing, until it moves into, and you'll find out that in person you have this crazy passion that turns into quite a bit of stability. You don't have to lose the passion, by the way, Scorpio. You don't have to. I do think that soulmates aren't about just one thing. I think that you can have a soulmate that is fun, that compliments you, not in the way that like, oh, you look good today. Like, well, I mean, that too. But like, you know, that is a different side of the same coin. You know, like you guys have fun together, you enjoy each other's company, but you can also run a business together, or, you know, have a household together. You're a good partnership, and I think you can have it all. All right. On this channel, we believe you can have it all. All right, so we are going to wrap this up, my Scorpio loves, with a channeled message from Spirit about love. What do we want Scorpio to take away from this week's reading? All right. Yeah, okay. Who is then? Where do you want this? Okay, bottom. Oh my gosh, okay. All right, hold on just a second, you guys. So I'm channeling, and what I'm hearing is that for some of you, you have someone in mind that you're hoping is coming back, and Spirit is saying that if they ever deceived you, and if they ever treated you as an option, that they are not the one. Your person is going to be passionate about you. They are not going to deceive you. They are going to be extremely honest with you. I got some Sagittarius vibes there, just like that, you know, that jacket doesn't complement your skin tone kind of vibes. Like, oh no, but I'm saying you're beautiful regardless. Like they foot in the mouth kind of vibes. Like they're very, very honest. And they are willing to work together with you on a relationship. Okay. Wow. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. And Spirit says that for that person, if they are, you'll know, guys, because you guys are so super psychic, you know when you're being manipulated. And Spirit says with that person in this scenario that is, I think, trying to come back, or for some of you who aren't really dating and don't know who I'm talking about, this could be someone in the future. They're what could be called a false soulmate or a false twin flames, and you'll know because they're super toxic, number one. But they might say something to you like, let your walls down. Like, just let me in. And if you're not ready to do that, then Spirit is saying that's because your walls are boundaries. It's like your subconscious is saying, it ain't you, bro. Chill. But you should reset your expectations as far as I heard looks are concerned. I think that some of you are really feeling like you don't deserve someone that is as incredible as what I'm describing here. And I just can't believe that, because the Scorpios that I know are super amazing. So reset your expectations. You deserve to have, again, all of this, the palm tree, the passion, the looks, whatever, like whatever you're attracted to, you can have it all. Don't be treated as an option. You deserve more than that. And finally, one more message. This is from your Spirit Squad. What do they want you to know for the next week? Thank you. You are healing. So it's not just healing your family issues. You are healing your old issues too. And I think that this deserves, like, it's going to happen once you dive deep into those depths. Okay, my lovely Scorpios, you're diving in. You're going to see your inner child, and you're going to heal that inner child just by sheer will, because you guys are just that amazing. And then Spirit wants you to see yourself the way we see you. And this is from your divine team. The lens is pure love. They love you so much. Like me, I'm just sitting here in awe, because all of the Scorpios I know are just incredible. And I think that there might be a few that are watching this who haven't done the work, and it's because you fear the depths of your own soul. And it's like, guys, you have some of the deepest lakes that I've ever seen, and it's worth the dive, because even though, yes, it can get scary down there, it is beautiful. Okay, this is what I have for you guys, and I truly appreciate you watching, and I hope that this resonated. If it did, please comment down below. Make sure you like this video, and then subscribe if you haven't already done so. And I will see you on another video, my lovely Scorpios. Bye.